All right, guys, welcome. This is Drake from Body by Drake. We're going to be doing some outdoor workouts. Today's workout is going to be a great round of circuits where you're going to be doing 3-minute circuits, and we're going to be doing 3 of them. And then you got to go around each circuit 3 times. So by the time you get done with that, it should be a good 45-50 minutes, and you should be drenched in sweat. All right, guys, we're going to start off with a nice active stretch. Relax your neck, lay down on the ground, and pull that knee up into your ribs until you feel a stretch right on the front pocket of the hip there. Stretch that a good 3 to 5 seconds, nothing too long. You want to tuck your knee a little bit harder each time and increase the range of that stretch. All right, next up, since we have our hands right on the knee here, we're just going to put them in back of our leg now, and now we're going to stretch out the whole back side of that leg, hamstring, all the way down to the calf. So we're going to relax that and then buckle that knee and bring in that toe close to your shin as much as you can. Feel that stretch again, a good 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax it. Let's just stay on the same leg. Let's get 5 of those on each leg. Good. Then switch legs. Take care of 5 on the other side now. Okay, bring in the toe. Feel that big stretch. Hold it 5 seconds. And we're always taking deep breaths out here. Now that we have this knee in our hand, what we're going to do is target the back side of the hip and lower back, and we're going to fold that knee over. And once that knee's over on the side, make sure your shoulder blades are against the ground. And we're just holding that a good 3 to 5 seconds again before we switch. Good, good, and hike that other knee up, fold it over. And once it's folded over, take 2 deep breaths. And again, let's go with 5 on each side, 10 total. Really take advantage of that deep breathing, guys. Engage that core from the inside with those deep, deep breaths. And feel that stretch right around the backside there, right into the lower back. And now let's take care of some upper body stretching. We're going to stretch out these shoulders, and what we're going to do is just extend one arm out straight, fold that over the body again, and then reach for the ground, press that arm into your body, and you should feel a nice stretch wrap right around there. And again, we're just going to hold those 3 to 5 seconds each. Good. And switch them up. All right, guys. Should feel stretched, nice limbered up. We're ready to start our first circuit. And we're going to start by targeting the back side and the front side of these abs, really getting the core ready before we move around the rest of the body. We're going to go with 3 different exercises. They're all going to be 10 reps each, and you're just going to keep doing those 3 exercises, 10 reps each in a big loop until that 3-minute buzzer has stopped. Sound good? Awesome. Okay, first one we're going to go with. Make sure your toes are pointed straight, feet are shoulder width apart, and just press those heels right into the earth and tighten your backside. Feel that on the backside of the legs, and let's knock that out for 10. Get a nice exhale as your butt comes up. Make sure we're feeling that backside tighten up right there. Okay, and after we get 10 reps, you're gonna lift up those legs, cross your feet, and put your hands behind your head, and you're gonna give me 10 big crunches. Good. We just got to tuck our chin right into our chest. We got to get our shoulder blades off the ground and breathe out. Okay, knock out 10 of those. Make sure your lower back is nice and flush on the ground. If you have that arch there, it's really going to compromise the quality of your crunch. Good breath out every time your shoulder blades leave the ground. And we're going to stay on the abs right on this portion of the trunk. And we're going to target a little bit more of the sides there. And we're still going to keep our legs up, and we're going to go across elbow to knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. And you're gonna knock that out for a good 10. And you wanna breathe out as your elbow hits that knee. Okay, and then after you finish those bicycle crunches, put your feet back down on the ground, get your heels close to your butt, and start over with those bridges. Keep repeating those 3 exercises for 10 reps until the 3-minute buzzer is up. All right, guys, after that circuit, we're ready to get on up, start moving around the rest of our body, start using that lower body more, start using the upper body more. We're gonna pick up our dumbbells. And I prefer to get those right under the chin so your chest stays nice and up, your back stays nice and straight. And we're gonna stay with that 3 exercise pattern, 10 reps, 3 minutes. Okay, our first one is just gonna be a nice 10 squats. Get your feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit outside, and then stick your butt out. Bring that butt back in and press off your heels. And breathe out. You really want to have your heel and big toe into the ground, and then once you're at the bottom, press off those 2 points and breathe out. And get 10 squats on that. You can use any dumbbells you'd like, or you can just go body weight. So after those 10 squats, we're gonna hit the deck and you're gonna go cross, cross, touch each shoulder, and you're gonna keep those hands right below your shoulders. So we're on all fours right here, got a nice wide stance between my feet, and we're gonna go across, touch a shoulder. Be nice and smooth, don't go too fast. Support your body weight with that one arm. And we're going from the lower body now more towards upper body with this exercise. Good, and you want to keep those hands with the fingers pointed straight. And again, you want to keep those wrists right underneath your elbows, and then your elbows right underneath your shoulders. All right, guys, so we just knocked out those 10 shoulder touches. We're gonna be really convenient. We're just gonna go right down to our belly. We're gonna hold our arms out like that, get nice and flat, and you wanna raise up those 4 limbs off the ground, squeeze your shoulder blades together and backside. Nice and smooth, go up as high as you can, and then control it back down to the earth. One common mistake that I do see is there's too much neck movement. You end up going like this, looking like a bear rug. Don't do that. You want to keep a nice straight neck out there. Just worry about the muscles squeezing together back there. We are on to our 3rd circuit, guys. A lot of upper body on this circuit. We're going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to start off and we're going to get 10 curls. Keep a nice straight wrist. Keep those elbows plugged in right to the sides of your ribs. And breathe out as that weight comes up. As you pull, do your breathe out. All right, next up, you're gonna put those dumbbells right up top. Okay, now we're gonna go with 10 shoulder presses right over your head. Okay, we're going for that 10 number again, and you wanna breathe out exercises as that weight comes over your head. Circling. Good, and then control that weight back down, okay? And what we want to make sure is that those dumbbells are traveling in a straight line over your head. They're not going too much out that way, and they're most definitely not going back this way. Oh, okay? And what you also want to make sure is that we're bracing for our punch with those abs throughout that exercise, okay? So pretend like your abs are just getting ready to get punched. Keep those abs tight while you press those weights over your head and breathe out. Okay, guys, now for the 3rd exercise on this upper body dumbbell circuit, you can either put 2 light dumbbells together, or if you got a heavier one at home, put that right behind your head, Okay, and keep that dumbbell as close as you can to your back of your head. And we're just gonna extend out, really target the triceps. And keep that dumbbell as close as you can to the back of your head. The more you gap out, the more stress there's gonna be right on the lower back there, which is not where you want. You want all the focus right on those triceps, right on that muscle in the back of the arm. And let's make sure we get 10 of them. And like the shoulder press, we breathe out when we press. All right, guys, so there you have it. We have our 3-minute circuits. We started with our first circuit, targeting the core and the backside. Then we went into our second circuit, focused more on some upper body, lower body. And then we really targeted on those arms for the third circuit. And what you want to do is keep going through those rounds of circuits, first circuit, second circuit, third circuit, and keep going till you hit 3 of each. Should take you about 45 to 50 minutes. Hope you guys got a great workout. Please hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Wish you all can follow along, comment below on what you guys want to see.